like stepping up. In my section live, I say come here and she come.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And it's Dallas to start out. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's LeBron following the score by Dallas. Connect. And it's off from three-point range. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now, here's Thompson. Doncic, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
I tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
The Lakers on D, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Doncic with the bucket.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And it's Doncic missing. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Mark, we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Back to Vincent. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Russell with the drive. Here's Reddish. A rebound by Washington. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Washington. Can't connect from long distance. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Coming up for the Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 11.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Maverick. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Lakers trailed by 5. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And Doncic hits it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Pass to Christie. Outside, James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
Now here's Thompson, defended by Christie. Thompson misses. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000. This Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Cans it from downtown.
No question, Bronny inherited his dad's shooting ability.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Mavericks leading by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
James on the drive.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Here's Thompson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Back to Vincent. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sinks the three-pointer.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Russell. He takes it in. Sweet little floater. Now, just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And a wide-open look for Irving. And a miss there on the triple. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And stolen by Irving. Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Doncic knocks in the three.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .105 left to play in the first half. Lakers trail by 6. Can't get the heave to fall.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the...
Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Dallas. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.